Hi everyone, I'm Chef Patty and welcome to our AvMed Health cooking demo. Today we're going to be making fish and papillote. So what that means is that we're going to be cooking fish in parchment paper. So it's really simple to make. There's not much of a mess. I think you guys are going to love this recipe, so let's get started. For ingredients, what we need is a piece of whitefish. So I am using halibut, really fresh. And then I've got assorted veggies. I've got some yellow squash, some zucchini, and some carrots. And what I've done is that I cut my veggies into long, thin strips. The reason why I did that is that this recipe is only going to take 8 to 10 minutes in the oven, so you don't need to cut them really thick. It's going to cook really quickly. It's going to cook evenly. However, if you want to cut your veggies into rounds, you can. Just know that they should all be the same size. Really, that's the biggest tip, so it can cook evenly. So the only thing we're gonna do now is I'm gonna grab my sheet pan. I already have a piece here that I made for you guys. And I like to drizzle olive oil on the pan, a little olive oil. And remember, this is white fish. So we need to add flavor because it is naturally very bland. So we are going to be building flavor. And starting with the olive oil on the parchment paper. Now I'm gonna grab our veggies and I'm gonna place the veggies on the parchment. I'll show you in a second. I need a camera that can cover like my whole kitchen area so you guys can have better visibility. So as you can see, I just have a little pile of my strips of veggies on the olive oil. I'm gonna add a little more olive oil. Remember I said we're building flavor. Some salt, a little salt. So as long as your diet allows it, you can add just a little, like a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, not much. And now I'm adding black pepper for extra flavor. On goes my white fish fillet, my halibut. You can use any white fish of your choice. A little more olive oil. Flavor, flavor, flavor. A little more salt. And a little black pepper. Now comes the good stuff. Fresh lemon juice. Squeezing this all over. Oh, this is going to be so good. Can't wait. Now, I'm going to push this over towards the center a little bit. Now I want to, oh good, now you can have better visibility. I'm going to fold the parchment paper so each end meets. Now I'm going to start folding the top. So what you want to do is you just want to seal the paper so the steam doesn't escape. And now I'm doing the same thing on this end. I'm going to kind of like roll and fold, tuck it under. Same thing with this side. I'm like folding and just rolling, tucking under. Now I've got two pieces, two little packets. Right? Perfect. Me and my husband. I'm going to set this aside. This might be a little hot still. This is the one that just came out of the oven. I'm going to be careful. You can just unfold it. Or you can grab a knife. That's a really cool presentation if you're having friends over for dinner. You can put the little parchment packet on a plate, and then you can grab a scissor or a knife and just slice the top part of the paper, and it opens up, the steam escapes. Super impressive. All right, my friends. The moment of truth. I'm so excited. This is so good. No? I was going to put it on a plate, but I don't even think we need to do that. I just want to show you guys what to do. You know what? Let me grab a plate. Let me grab a plate. Let me do things right. grab a spatula. Of course, I can't find my fish spatula when I need it. So what I'm gonna do, I'll just put the parchment on the plate. So yummy and so healthy and so good. There is nothing not to love about this recipe. All right, so here we have our parchment, right? Can you see all the juices? Look at this, guys. This is perfection. I am gonna add a little more lemon juice. And because I like things spicy, this is not mandatory, this is optional. I've got some chili oil that I am gonna add to the top. Chili oil, and then some fresh basil. And we are done. Here we go, guys. Fish and papillote, really easy to make. Finished it with a little chili oil, which is optional, just because I like it spicy, and some fresh basil. I hope you love this recipe. And I'll be back to share delicious recipes. So stay tuned. Mwah. Ciao.